Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Virgo, this is going to be a reading for you for June, and this could be a general reading or a love reading, but I'm seeing the Nine of Cups here and the Three of Cups right here, and these two people are, in both cards, these are two people who are very much in love and very happy and at ease with each other, and like in a bliss, right, with complete, absolute satisfaction and fulfillment. That's what these cards are about. You look like you're at a turning point, Virgo. This Wheel of Fortune is showing up in the root for you. Could be a Sagittarian, right? Of course, Sagittarius rules this card. But you could be dealing with Pisces or Cancer too here. These two cards are next to each other. There is Leo energy here as well. That's really pretty much it so far in terms of, potential, players. But this Wheel of Fortune is really a turning point. And right now you could be in a situation with the Eight of Swords where, maybe you're in a situation with somebody and you're not even talking to them. It looks like there's a turning point here. And you have the Seven of Wands, Virgo. And of course, this is not the typical, this is not the, the traditional Rider-Waite deck. No, this is the cosmic deck. And it's different. And it is very deep. Yeah, whoever... I feel like this was like a Jewish man because we see the, the creator here with his star. Whoever he is, it doesn't really matter, right? No, it doesn't. But my point is, he has a little different take on things, but it's highly interesting, this deck. It is. The Seven of Wands energy, Virgo, is somebody who is, it can be planning, it could be taking action without planning. Like, even if you have planned something, even if you have, whether or not you have or not, you could just be kind of, maybe you have made have created some plan or planned something, but now you could just be getting up because there's a turning point. You could just be going, I'm just going to do this. That's how this reading looks to me. And in the recent past, there's really deep love for somebody, and maybe it is this Wheel of Fortune, or maybe it is a Pisces or a Cancer, Sagittarius here. Maybe it's Leo. There's only three people here in terms of, potentials, as I mentioned. Now, you're at a turning point. I really believe that you are at a turning point. Really, really interesting here. And you could be realizing, I feel like you're in this energy here where you are kind of realizing a cosmic order. Like you realize that the divine is at work as well. This is about somebody you're really in love with here. There's something here that is out of power too, which is really interesting. And this is why maybe you are realizing some type of cosmic order. Yeah, this is And in the recent past, you had the moon, Virgo, and the moon does talk about deep love for somebody. It does. And let's see what else it speaks to. The unconscious. Yeah, we know that the moon talks about the unconscious, right? It also talks about we have the Pisces, we have the fish here. This is for Pisces. But interestingly enough, Cancer is, if you look at the zodiac wheel, it looks like the same thing. Two fish kind of wrapped around each other in different directions. Yeah, really interesting here. But the moon does represent both Pisces and Cancer. And in the recent past, this could have been a cosmic, like a cosmic order, so to speak. But this is about the unconscious and things that are hidden, right? And reason being, the unconscious here, this crayfish is being pulled by the moon, by the energy of the moon. And people say sometimes, wow, there was a full moon and I just felt so kind of jumpy and edgy and just kind of off, right? Like I was out of control, sort of. Hidden mental power to forget yourself. Yeah, this is great love too. Drunkenness. And a secret, hysteria. Yeah, that's what the crawfish is being kind of pulled in a hysterical way, kind of. Yeah, this is kind of crazy here. Let's get a card on that moon card for you, Virgo. Let's see what we have for Virgo on the moon. We're going to get a regular tarot card, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, we are. We're just going to, this is how we're going to do it today. We're just kind of doing this by the seat of our pants a little bit. A tiny bit here, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So in the past, I feel like you were pulled, there was some secret here that you had some great love for, and that there could have been third-party energy in the past. The Six of Pentacles always shows three people, right? Whenever we see three people on a card, we have to, the imagery is like indicative, And you could have maybe been married to somebody as well. The Nine of Cups is what's on your mind. These are two people who are like in the reed, like they are, you know, out in nature. And it's kind of, the background here is kind of it's kind of a muggy day a little bit, but the sun is kind of really coming through. And it's a beautiful day here. And the woman, you know, they are just sitting there in their bliss together. I don't believe there's a lot of conversation here. This is about two people who sit together in their bliss. Let's get a card. This is what's on your mind. You are all in your mind about, I feel like, getting up from a situation. Yeah, and just going toward somebody that you really are in love with. And the Eight of Cups. See? This is what's on your mind. Crowning your thoughts here is leaving because you're in love with somebody here. The Nine of Cups. Leaving another situation. You're at a turning point. Like, I can feel the energy in this reading, Virgo. Like you're just ready to get up. All right? Put your running shoes on, Virgo. All right? Yeah, some loose clothing. Don't wear your tight, skinny jeans, Virgo. You might not be able to run really. Maybe, I guess if they're kind of jeggings, right, you could really run. But this is what you really want to do. The Five of Cups is in the near future. They're showing this elderly woman here, but this is a sad ending. That's what that Five of Cups is. That is your near future. You're walking away from a situation like at any moment with the Chariot, with the Wheel of Fortune here, because this is a turning point. And you could really be also dealing with a Sagittarian, right, with the Wheel of Fortune there. Let's see what else we have. A lot of fire energy here. And there could be somebody here, Taurus, but I feel like this Hierophant here could be marriage. You could be married to somebody. You look like you want to leave a marriage. So let's see what else we have here with the Five of Cups and see what they are talking about. On a stormy weather, a depressed woman is sitting in a dark room. Yeah, you know when you're in a dark room, you're depressed, right? Either that or meditating, possibly, right? But here, she's sad here. The cups are spilled over. And, you know, this can speak to sorrow, regret, disappointment, a new relationship even. That's what this Five of Cups can speak to. Really kind of interesting here. This is in your near future. The Sun card is in your concern. You're like you want the sun to come out. Like you're waiting for like this happiness here. Light, openness, completion, warmth. This is your concern. You want this. You don't have this right now. No, you're at a turning point here where there's sadness. And I feel like you are in a union where you guys aren't even talking to each other. That's what this Eight of Swords is about. You're concerned with passion, devotion. In your environment, Virgo, is the Strength card. This is courage for you, right? She's here and, you know, I feel like she's naked or something and she's holding up here the princess or the queen, but she's holding up, you know, she's covering her breast here, but the lion is in front. Like she's mastered something, right? This is her courage. So let's see here. And interestingly enough, the Strength card in the Major Arcana is a number 11 in the Roman numerals. Anything that can reduce to a 2 is about choices or about two people. So this is in your environment here, courage. And let's have a look at a mysterious woman holds a magic cloth which mirrors a lion. Okay, interesting. And this is energy, enjoying the dance of life, strength, which is courage, creative energy, mastery, transformation. This is in your environment. You're transforming your life, Virgo. That's what you're doing here. Let's see what else we have for Virgo in your environment. That Empress. Yeah. So Virgo, you have an Empress that you're really in love with, that you want to go to. And right now you're at a turning point in your union. It could even be a marriage. There could have been deep love with the person that you are with in the past. Right? But you're leaving here because you're at a turning point. Because there's somebody else here that you like. You have to have this person. That is your not your union. That is your energy here. You have to have this person. Your desire is the Three of Cups. These people are so happy and in love with each other. They're quiet. They're just feeling each other because that's the love that is here. This is what everybody wishes for in their whole life. And not everybody gets. They don't. Which is, you know, a tragedy, right? And this is what's on your mind, the Nine of Cups. These are almost identical energies here. Let's look at your desire. With the Three of Cups, why is that there for Virgo? The Seven of Cups. So, for me, you're getting up to leave soon. Somebody. It's showing up over here in your near future, the Five of Cups. But your desire here, let's have a look at the Three of Cups here in this particular deck. And let's see what we have with the Three of Cups. Their version. This is a couple is united in harmony at a lakeshore. And this is your desire, abundance, exuberance, which is enthusiasm and joy, comfort, bliss, healing, happy end. This is what you want. You're making a really hard choice, Seven of Cups, to walk away from something here, and you're hoping here. You desire, you have hope, you do have hope for this. But it's not 100% sure where you're going, where you really want to go to. You're not 100% sure you're going to have it. But in my opinion, you're like 80% sure. And we're going to look at the outcome in the extended reading. This is really going to be interesting. I feel like it is. They're all super affordable, Virgo. We're going to look at the underlying energies and how your person feels about you. All right? This could be the person you're leaving or the person you want. Right? You can talk about both, possibly. How they're seeing the situation, this person. What's most important to this person? Right? Actions they'll take, what they hide, and their true intentions about you, Virgo. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.